Outside of class, because of the neighborhood, the kids don't go outside. I know about half of my class are not allowed outside.
Unfortunately, a lot of the school district programs have been cut that provided opportunities for students to engage in physical activities.
Right here in Newark, we have a lot of negative that impact the health of our children. It's going to take a lot of partnership to make all of our kids healthy.
We had about a 30% obese rate at Anne Frank, and so we thought that this was a need.
Professionals, companies, and a principal.
Childhood obesity is a national epidemic. We're finding that kids living a sedentary lifestyle aren't moving. That's leading to all types of physiological and social issues.
As a leading global healthcare company, Johnson & Johnson often looks beyond our businesses for ways that we can make life-changing, long-term impacts on human health.
Johnson & Johnson is committed to solving unmet medical needs in some of the most at-risk communities nationwide. We plan to address that through the Gateway to Healthy Communities initiative, which seeks through our Credo value to give kids the opportunity to exercise in classrooms, burning calories, taking charge of their own health.
Activity works is very beneficial. I think it really helps children develop a healthy body and a healthy mind. Especially this year, I have no gym at all, so this is the alternative. And actually, they come to school on time just so they can do Activity Works.
The great thing about the program is that kids are moving, they're learning, and they're cooperating in the classroom setting. They're bringing that energy home.
Oh, I absolutely love the idea of incorporating movement and physical activity into the classroom. So it's non-direct teaching, but it sticks with them. If they're going through the rainforest, they can remember the layers of the rainforest just because they've been through it. So the repetition is absolutely effective in giving them concepts that they need.
This is not the soft side of education. This is the nuts and bolts. If we can get kids to learn while they're doing, then that's a win-win.
The classes that use Activity Works have higher attendance rates, and those scholars are also more focused. How do I know that? Because there are fewer incidences from teachers about poor behavior.
Let's just say it blew me away. I didn't know how much children or students overall would have benefited from having a gaming system in the classroom. We use it for focusing activities. We definitely use it to get adequate physical education activities. It's a new method, but it has been effective. It's been very effective.
What excites me about the Microsoft Xbox is that we are innovators in the field of linking health and education. The kids enjoy it. They show us every day that they're getting it.
Team with the highest score? I like everything about it, and it really keeps my kids on track. I came up with a strategy where we put up stations, planks, push-ups, and then they rotate around the room to get to the Xbox.
Schools, health leaders, educators, and community leaders have many goals that overlap that are consistent with each other. We're all looking at ways to say, let's try to bring together partnerships so that we can achieve outcomes in health that are also better outcomes in education at the same time.
You got this, Mom.
3 years ago, Microsoft and Johnson & Johnson came to me with this pilot program of an Xbox, and my students got extremely excited about using it in the classroom. There's just so many aspects in the games that allow them to put real-life applications with the math that they're learning in the curriculum.
It's all too common that I get invited to come to events to announce the launch of a new partnership. It is less common that I get invited to come back to launch the expansion of a partnership. And that's really one of the most impressive aspects of today's announcement.
Clearly what excites me the most is making such a difference for the kids in our community. I mean, at the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. Working with partners like ShopRite and having such an impact in the community.
And at ShopRite, we really care about the community. And this program lines up exactly with why we exist as an organization. And to have great partners like Johnson & Johnson to participate with just really aligns with our vision.
Our work with the Gateway Initiative started with childhood obesity. What we found is that health and wellness is defined by whole health. So it's not just physiology, but it's also the emotional, the cognitive, and the social development of a child and a person that matters over time.
All-Star Health Squad has been a great asset to the class. We've been learning about different vegetables, different fruits. The characters are great. That brings all of that into the classroom in a fun way.
We know that healthy learners are better learners. We know that healthy schools are better places for everyone to be, and all of this contributes to that.
They've been trying the recipes at home. Parents have mentioned it to me. So they're reaching for something healthy for carrots rather than a bag of chips. It goes hand in hand with the garden that we started. Growing healthy things, eating healthy things. The kids are making connections in so many ways. They are literally hands-on, and they're excited about it every day.
One of the very nice features about the All-Star Health Squad is peer-to-peer leadership. While the children are helping other children, they are becoming leaders themselves. It falls into community service. These leadership qualities that they're learning, they will incorporate in their actions and with their families.
We have this amazing story of involving thousands of children nationwide. We've set up a 30-day challenge where all the calories burned during that period will translate into nutrition packages for kids who need it.
There's 17 million kids that have severe acute malnutrition. There's 40 million kids just in the US that are overweight or obese. And so these healthcare trends, if we could connect them in a way that solves both global health issues, how amazing would that be?
How's that sound? What do you guys think? What do you think about that?
It's nice because we're helping other people that need food. You're not just sitting there not helping them. We're participating.
Come on, keep them down. No.